Good afternoon. My name is Lisa Fatalitas, proud principal of Tarpon Springs High School. To our parents, families, and friends, it is wonderful to see you today, and with heartfelt gratitude and grace, I proudly welcome you to the Tarpon Springs High School Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. I invite you all to join in the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Mr. Joshua Armstrong.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And if you could remain standing, we are going to proceed with the national anthem sung by LaToya McCormick, Tarpon Springs High School Leadership Conservatory of the Arts Choral Director.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes in bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. That was beautiful. You may be seated. This afternoon, we are honored to have several guests in attendance with us. Please join me in welcoming them. Dr. Michael Grego, Superintendent of Pinellas County Schools. Mrs. Eileen Long, Pinellas School Board member. Dr. Kristen Gonzalez, Area 1 Superintendent. Mr. Chris Alajuzos, the Mayor of Tarpon Springs. This afternoon, we are also celebrating the retirement of 3 Tarpon High staff members, in addition to our graduates. Mr. Chuck Cheeseman is with us this evening. Mr. Cheeseman retired earlier this year with 40 years of documented service. He is a proud Tarpon High alumnus himself. He served as the Tarpon Springs High School Leadership Conservatory of the Arts Director for well over 30 years. Thank you, Mr. Cheeseman, for your years of service and your dedication to our students. We wish you the best in retirement, enjoying your time with Mrs. Cheeseman, your beautiful family and grandchildren. Also retiring is Mrs. Eileen Kelly. Unfortunately, she could not be here this evening, but sends her well wishes and congratulations to our graduates. Mrs. Kelly is retiring with 30 years of service. Thank you to Mrs. Kelly as well for her dedication and commitment to excellence serving our students. We wish her the best in her retirement. And lastly, Mr. Scott Decatur, the Assistant Principal of Curriculum. He's retiring on June 11th, and he also has 40 years of service as a classroom teacher and educator. To share a little bit about Mr. Decatur, he was a Tarpon Springs High School math teacher for many years. He started in the late 80s at Tarpon High. He also was the Tarpon High baseball coach for over 15 years. He served assistant principal of curriculum for the last 10 years, and I also say, and running. I don't think he's finished with his work in education. I want to thank him publicly for his effort and dedication and commitment to academic excellence. I've enjoyed working with you, Mr. Decatur, these past 10 years. I value your insight, your patience, and your collaboration. We've made a great team, and I genuinely will miss you. As a staff, Mr. Decatur, we honor you and we celebrate you, and we wish you and your wife, Jan, and daughter, Mia, all the best the future has in store. Thank you. Some reflection about this school year. Tarpon High persevered through many challenges brought before us due to the pandemic, and I'm proud to report that we remained faithful and productive amidst it all, remaining as resilient as ever. Our memories this year will forever be Sponger strong. A special note of thanks and recognition to our dedicated rockstar teachers. I want to thank you all, those that are with us this evening in person and also those that are watching remotely back at campus. Our teachers remained strong and determined. They showed strength and they embraced simultaneous instruction starting in August and throughout the school year. Their daily driven effort will always be remembered. Their love, the love that they have for their students and for the profession were very evident. I want to thank you all for what you have done this year to make it the best year possible. I'd like to also thank the assistant principals, Mr. Decatur, Mr. Natoli, Mr. Skelly, and Ms. Lennox for all your hard work this year as well, supporting our school. We hit the ground running as a team. We stood united to strongly ensure and support our campus in order to experience the best year ever without losing a step along the way. The thank yous continue. They continue on to our school counselors for their dedication and hard work, for the relentlessness of the constant schedule changes, the dedication to the credit checks and making sure that we're running grad rate was still on track. We couldn't have done it without you. The maintenance team, support staff, for keeping our operations safe and secure and keeping our campus clean and healthy. Tarpon Springs Police Department and our SROs, we thank you for keeping the school safety on the forefront. In addition, our athletic coaches, club sponsors, mentors, and volunteers. On behalf of the faculty, we thank you for your inspiration and belief. Your support helped to maintain our momentum in the classroom, on campus, and both on and off the field. Graduation is a cherished ceremony where we unite as a school family and we celebrate the epic example of student success. With the unique circumstances this year, all of our students, including our graduates that are right here in front of us this evening, met challenges with grit. As principal, I remain so proud of you, and I would like to take a few minutes and share some points of pride, some data points to really highlight all that we've done. We are celebrating the success of 272 graduates with a class average of 3.2 GPA. Very good, very good. 90 students are graduating with academic honors. 21 are graduating cum laude, which translates from Latin, and it stands for with praise. These graduates have GPAs ranging from a 3.5 to a 3.7. 10 students are graduating summa cum laude, which stands for with great honor. These GPAs range from a 3.8 to a 3.9. 59 students are graduating magna cum laude, which stands for the highest honor, and their GPAs are 4.0 and above. incredible statistics. Very proud of you. 30% of our graduates earned an industry certification this year, 13 in business, 27 vet science, 36 culinary arts, 7 in early childhood, 11 participated in the early college program with St. Petersburg College. With the remaining 62 are still working towards their ACE diploma and still have additional exams that are wrapping up next week. Their diplomas will be awarded in the fall. 11 graduates signed letters of intent to play athletics in college, and that includes football, volleyball, basketball, flag football, softball, and baseball. 2 graduates are entering the United States Navy. Congratulations to James Pitts and also Lauren Demmer. Very proud of you. And to our community, the alumni, as well as the Pinellas Ed Foundation for their support. We could not have achieved our level of success without you. Thank you again, and we look forward to continuing our partnership in the years to come as we continue to strive for our goals, achieving and maintaining 100% student success. And lastly, to our graduates, as I stand before you this afternoon and celebrate your successes and achievements, always remember today's ceremony marks the opening of a new chapter. Tarpon High and the memories you've collected from your time as a student will always remain dear to you, and soon you will realize that they will become even more special as you become Tarpon alumni. You have brought many days and years of joy to all of the staff. On behalf of the faculty and staff, we thank you for being awesome students. You truly inspire us to do what we do each and every day, and that is to serve students. To the parents and families of our graduates, your partnership and support during these past 4 years are an integral part of our success. We thank you and we congratulate you on your child's graduation. It is now time to begin our student presentations, and our first speaker is our valedictorian, Maya Dunn. Maya has a 4.66 GPA and is planning to attend the University of Florida to study computer engineering.
Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, I was that short kid who looked like a boy carrying a clipboard and a large backpack walking fast in the hallway. I remember when past seniors warned me of the great senioritis. Little did we know that it wouldn't be the only virus we would need to deal with this year. I'd like to applaud this class of 2021 for all that we went through in our 4 years of high school. We began with Hurricane Irma in our freshman year, sinkholes in sophomore, and coronavirus in junior and senior year. The universe loves us, I swear. Looking back, there have been moments that I will carry with me throughout my life. For instance, in freshman year, I officiated a wedding between my friend Kaya and a sponge cake in the halls of our school. I must admit, though, the most memorable moments were the upperclassmen years. In junior year, I experienced my physics teacher, Mr. Pretty, screeching his version of Happy Birthday while slamming his meter stick on the desk for the first time, resulting in a slight loss of hearing. In senior year, I managed to get into Calculus BC, where we brought donuts and cookies every Friday and then suffered a carb hangover right after it. Many of you probably don't care about the memories I shared. But the point I'm trying to make is, when you look into the past, it is easy to think of the bad memories, but I encourage you to focus on the good ones instead. It will help you reflect on your life through a more positive lens. On that note, there's just one more thing I have to say. Gamers, rise up.
Thank you, Maya. Our second speaker is Brianna Leger, Student Council President. Brianna has a 4.21 GPA and has plans to attend Florida Gulf Coast University to study the pathway leading to a career as a physician's assistant. Welcome, Brianna.
Hello and welcome. On behalf of the class of 2021, it is my pleasure to speak to you all today. And we want to thank you for coming to celebrate the past 4 years of our hard work and dedication. Our journey through high school will not be possible without you all. In the past year, we were faced with a pandemic, Carol Baskin, TikTok, Zoom meetings, murder hornets, and worst of all, The Office being taken off of Netflix. There is no way we could have made it through the past year without all of our amazing teachers at Tarpon Springs High School. So I want to give a few shout outs to some of our very own. First, I want to thank Mr. Armstrong for keeping the spirits away and saging Building 25 to protect us. Then Mr. Purdy for never letting a birthday go by without its song. Ms. Steele for always supporting us and her students with unconditional kindness, wherever you are. Hey, Ms. Steele. Thank you to Mr. Gordon for teaching us about Sigmund Freud. P.S. Moms, watch out. Thank you, Coach Sneed, for teaching me that it's okay to be a chicken for Halloween and never letting me eat lunch alone. Thank you to Mr. Reedy for showing us a teacher can rock dreads too. As you make your way from our little pond of Tarpon Springs to the big sea, always remember who you are, a sponger. The struggles along the way are only meant to make you stronger. Chadwick Bozeman. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Brianna. Our next speaker, Kashif Haynes, Principal's Leadership Award recipient. Kashif has maintained a 3.0 GPA and has signed a letter of commitment to the United States Army.
Good afternoon. My name is Kashif Haynes. First, I would like to thank everybody that selected me for this award. I appreciate it, and I'm proudly thankful. Seniors, we made it. Now it's time for us to open a new chapter in our life. But before we do that, let's think about the meaning of life. Your meaning of life should be your purpose of living. Getting up for school every day, going to work, striving to do your best. No matter what it is, your purpose and meaning should be what strives you to be better every day. After 12 long, hard years, we could finally say we made it. 12 years of striving to do our best to make sure we could be here today. Be thankful. Thankful you made it. Thankful for the days you kept going when you felt like giving up. Thankful for that special person, the teacher, that kept striving for you to do your best. Thankful for all the hard work you put in to make sure you could be here today to say you made it. And as we go on with our life after high school, we all have one thing in common. We're a sponger. Being a sponger is just more than attending Tarpon High. Being a sponger shows that you're a part of a brotherhood, a sisterhood, in better words, a family. And as we go on with our life, it's our job to carry that sponger pride. I would like to thank everyone and congratulations to all the seniors and parents.
Thank you, Kashif. Final reflections will be shared from our senior class president, Kirsten Carroll. Kirsten has a 4.28 GPA and is planning to attend the University of Miami to study marine biology at the Rosenstiel School of Marine and Atmospheric Science. Welcome, Kirsten, excuse me.
Hi guys, I'm Kirsten Carroll. So, we made it. I don't know about you guys, but it felt like a long time for me. To start off, I would like to thank my family for supporting me through all the years because high school was fun. And on behalf of all of us, I would like to say thank you to the teachers and staff for making high school an enjoyable and comfortable learning experience. As we look back on the past 12 years of our lives, I think we should all focus on the positive. We all went through the pandemic and the rest of the hardships throughout the 12 plus years. And I think not only should we congratulate ourselves, but appreciate how strong we all really are. Today starts a new beginning, whether you're going to school, working, traveling, or taking some time off. I think you should believe in yourself and set your mind to anything that you want, because you can do it. I mean, look at us all now. We made it, right? Our futures are in our hands, so don't doubt yourself. Congratulations, class of 2021. That's it.
Thank you, Kirsten, and thank you to our speakers. Before we begin the roll call of seniors, I'd like to ask Mr. Decatur to approach the podium to confer your diplomas.
What you guys been waiting for. By the power invested in me by the District of Pinellas, it is indeed an honor and a privilege as the Assistant Principal for Curriculum to present you, Mrs. Fatalitas, the following students. I certify that the students have met all the graduation requirements for the District of Pinellas in the state of Florida. I hereby recommend that the Tarpon Springs High School class of 2021 participate in this ceremony and receive their diplomas. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We will begin roll call shortly, and I'd like to introduce, roll call will be conducted by teachers, Mr. Ian Reedy and Miss Ashley Young. We will proceed with lining up for roll call with our escorts. We'll be going row by row. Thank you.
Luis Abril. Noah Adix. Amanda Aga. Caitlin Agrippa. Katie Ahern. Yanni Angelakopoulos. Nicholas Antonio. Ethan Aringer. Maya Believa. Lily Barentine. Aiden Bayshore. Melissa Bashkahai Paredes. Brenna Bahensky. Alexander Betts. Harris Bild. Aiden Slay. Joner Blevins. Anya Bly. Taryn Boccaccio. Nicholas Boylan. Mariah Bozarth. Nathan Bricklow. Brianna Briscoe. Lily Britt. Ariana Bruin. Lily Burbank. Sarah Burkhart. Creeley Campbell. Chase Canone. Teresa Capon. Demetra Cartelis. Carvelis. Jordan Karen. Kirsten Carroll. Sean Caruso. Audrey Caudill. Panayoti Chagaris. Vanessa Chan. Cassandra Chavez. Emma Chenault. Irene Christoforis. Alejandro Cintron Vasquez. Haley Clark. Colson Combs. Griffin Collins. Carlos Colon. Chastity Cook. David Cooney. Alexa Cooper. Joshua Cote. Quinn Creedon. Jordan Critchlow. Kaya Cullen. Jesse Diamato. Kaylee D'Angelo. Fallon Daney. Logan Danes. Patrick Dazelle. Antonio Damalos. Danielle Dara. Sydney Davis. Rosa de la Cruz Caramaya. Melissa Dieter. Salvatore Damazzi. Lauren Dummers. Tyann Despain. James Devins. Avery Dillon. Destiny Dobbs. Logan Doherty. Kyle Doring. Mia Doring. Daquan Donaldson. Gavin Dubay. Ethan Dufala. Isabella Duncan. Benjamin Dunham. Maya Shao Dunn. Dominica Dunnigan. Catherine Eaton. Chloe Edgman. Megan Eggert. Jared Eichenberger Moffitt.
Yeah, Jared!
Ari Eichner. Charles Fondre. Jacob Farron. Jeffrey Ferrone. Kaylee Flood. Jason Foster. Benjamin Fontaine. Antoine Fowler. Delaney Frendel. Marcus Fry. Jonathan Vestis. Bryce Gain. Ednalise Garcia Madera. Autumn Gardner. Elijah Gilbert. David Gluchowski. Jose Gonzalez. James Gray. Sean Hall. Paralambos Heros. Jayani Harrell. Kashif Haynes. Ryan Hazelton. Perla Herrera. Ethan Hester. Lakaya Holiday. Phoebe Howard. Brendan Hudson. Joseph Hubel. Rodrigo Huerta Cruz. Ash Hyla. Natasha Eisen-Theron. Sarah Iverson. Dimitri Israelov. Mitchell June. Jacob Kane.
Ethan Kanash. Mark Kest. Aaron Kilgore. Samantha Kopek. Callian Kent. Irene Kazuris. Emmy Kellum. Theologos Karavokiros. Nicholas Kolianos. John Corsiotis. Athanasia Kulianu. Jane Keener. Julia Larson. Farah Shuti. Nevaeh Giles. Ethan Faraday. Mia Lachik. Kaylee Legg. Skylar Larson. Sanai Lee. Nikolaos Legakis. Maya Leonardson. Aaliyah Lewis. Dana Liberto. Alessandra Lindo. Brianna Leger. Emily Long. Jasmine Long. Michael Lorello. Emily Lorenz. Braveheart Louis Juste. Brianna Maycumber. Abby Matthews. LaShonda Matthews. Hannelora McKenzie. Michael McLaughlin. Holden McLeod. Penny McNeese. Erica Maya. Sophia Molina. Stelio Monacandelis. Melpomeni Mastrovasili. Jatira Mosley. Genesir Nando Cruz. Taylor Nash. Duan Newton. Maria Nicola. Brooke Norfleet. Chase Oliveri. Caden Ottens. Katerina Palavros. Savannah Paltian. Maria Pappas. Stavros Pantelis. Despina Papadopoulos. Mihaly Pastrikis. Hannah Poulter. Garrett Perks. Sydney Peters. James Pitts. Olivia Platt. Alyssa Ponicello. James Poplar. Nelson Pott. Cynthia Prevalon. Christian Pyatt. Kenneth Ramsey. Noah Reddick. Hannah Redmond. James Reese. Connor Reedy. Logan Reese. Haley Reyes. Ivan Rivera. Jocelyn Rivera. Heidi Robinson. Zenia Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez Bourbano. Alanis Roethlisberger. Danae Romanelli. Michael Russo. Janika Sago. Danielle Sandhouse. Diana Santos. Sierra Santos. Irene Sarukis. Tanner Saris. Clarence Shackelford. Anthony Sharp. Trevor Shields. Sophie Sir Lewis. Alyssa Skiatis. David Slaughter. Jason Smith. Evelyn Soto. Julia Staschek. Luke Steen. Michael Stevenson. David Stokely. Saren Strassenrider. Tyler Strykars. Gabriel Suarez. Peter Suriano. Madison Savita. Rebecca Tatum. Drew Therian. Blair Thomas. Alexandria Tatone Rowe. Emma Tomamichael. Noel Topa. Yanni Sangaris. Maria Tesmelis. Caitlin Vaser. Emma Veronese. Ryan Wagman. Olivia Walton. Emmanuel Ward. Taylor Watkins. Austin Wendler. Lily Wilkie. Brittany Williams. Madison Williams. Kaylin Wilson. Zipporah Young. Erica Wolf. Daniela Sochikali. Blair Zeba. Nathan Zolo. Ashley Wells.
Congratulations, students. We have a couple additional announcements before we wrap up our ceremony. A couple of things, so I am going to ask for your patience, and we will dismiss shortly. Students, at this time, we'd like to carry on the tradition of moving your tassel. So at this time, you please move your tassel to the left. Very good. Beautiful. And students, if you would just remain seated, once we conclude, we will begin a recessional, and you will be dismissed by your escorts to line up through the exit to pick up your diplomas. At this time, parents, family, and friends, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2021. Thank you. Graduates will remain seated until we dismiss, and I'd like to thank everyone who joined us this evening. Have a wonderful evening, wonderful celebrations, and please drive safe. Thank you.